Social networking sites are viewed as potentially making learning more meaningful as it offers a collaborative platform and encourages social interaction. In addition, some school districts see a need to teach their students good digital citizenry so that they can use the social networking sites responsibly instead of trying to figure out the technology without the guidance of an adult. Before a teacher uses social networking, many problems need to be solved so that the learning experience goes as well as possible. If the teacher is unfamiliar with the social networking site, he or she needs to use the site to familiarize themselves with it. Also, they need to know the tech support personnel at their school and discuss with them how to keep their students safe while using the internet. Sometimes the tech support personnel have to give the access to the social networking site because it has been blocked by the school's firewall. Teachers need to make sure all their students have an email address so they can register on the social networking site. If the students are under 13 years of age, teachers have to find an alternative way of getting a student an email account because most of the sites require that students who sign up be at least 13 years old. The teacher needs to check with the tech support personnel to make sure that the school has enough bandwidth at a certain time of day to support an entire class to be online at the same time. Before the lesson, the teacher needs to check all the technology to make sure it works and to prevent as many technical difficulties as possible. Ground rules need to be set by the teacher and students so that the class operates as smoothly as it can. At the end of the lesson, the teacher can gather feedback from the students to determine which activities were meaningful and which activities were not. Loiseau and Ertmeyer, 2014. Many concerns surround using social media. Educators and principals are concerned about confidentiality and privacy, legal liability, professionalism, and the time it takes to implement the lesson. Howard, 2013. In using social media, students can expose themselves to cyberbullying and potential sexual assault. Congress has enacted the Child Pornography Protection Act and the Child Internet Pornography Act, which mandates that schools apply filters to their internet to filter offensive content. Another concern for school districts which allow the use of social media is student-teacher relationships. In an effort to protect students, Louisiana has passed state laws which require school districts to monitor all electronic communications between students and teachers for K through 12 schools. Inappropriate student behavior can also be a problem that may require disciplinary action. In developing a lesson using social media, teachers need to spend the time to solve the many problems and concerns, plus construct a learning environment that has controlled access to the social network. Thank you for listening.